Hello and welcome to our Wednesday chair yoga session. As we are getting started, make sure you have your chair set up. If you're using a yoga mat, the first feet of the chair will be on the mat just to help provide a little bit more stability. If your feet don't come flat on the ground and you have blocks, you can always use blocks under your feet here. Let me open myself. Okay. All right, there we go. So you can be sitting in the middle of the room, right, with nothing around you. Or if you prefer, you can always sit in front of a table, right? Or if you're at your desk and you're taking a break from work, we have that table in front of us to use as well. If you are sitting near a table, make sure that your chair is back far enough where you can extend your legs and reach your arms and have that space. We'll start in a comfortable seated position all the way back in the chair. Our hands will come to rest on our lap, and we'll take a few easy breaths in and out through the nose. Filling those lungs with breath. With every exhale, drawing that navel towards your spine, really trying to press the air out of the lungs. We'll then turn the palms up. And we'll take a few rounds of our Nadi Shodhana, or our alternate nostril breathing, but we'll do our modification using our hands. The right hand symbolizes the right side of your lung, the right nostril. The left hand symbolizes the left side of the breath and the left nostril. Our breath, when we block one side, it energizes one and then the other, starting to create balance between both hemispheres, not just of the brain, but the hemispheres of our lungs and of our breath. So as we breathe in, we're going to close both hands, feeling that breath, imagining it moving through both nostrils. In. Exhale, we open both hands. We'll do that again. Inhale, close the hands, sitting tall. Exhale, open. Again, inhale, closing those hands as I adjust my mask. Exhale, opening. We'll then begin our alternate. Inhale, we'll close both hands. Exhale, open just the right. Imagining the breath coming just out the right side. And then we inhale back through that right nostril, closing that right hand. Exhaling out the left nostril, opening the left hand. Inhale, closing left. Exhale, opening right. Inhale, closing right. Exhale, opening left. We'll keep going in this pattern, inhaling, exhaling, opening the opposite. Breathing in and out. Shoulders are relaxed away from the ears. Breath is smooth and steady. Feeling that breath moving evenly in and out of each side. Calm, even breath. Eyes can be opened or closed. Few more cycles. Three more rounds on each side. After that last inhale with the left hand, we exhale, opening both. Inhale, closing both. And opening. One more inhale to close. Exhale to open. Inhale, bring the arms overhead, getting longer. And then we'll bring the hands down to the heart, dropping the chin towards the chest. Inhale, roll the right ear to the right shoulder. Exhale, back to center. Try to sit up away from the back of the chair. Inhale, left. Exhale, center. Inhale, reach those arms back overhead, lifting the chin, looking up. And then we'll open those arms to our side. Inhale, arms overhead, getting taller. Exhale to the heart, chin towards the chest. Inhale, roll left ear, left shoulder. Back to center. To the right. And center. Inhale, reach those arms back overhead. Open to your side. Really reaching the fingers away from the body. Inhale, arms overhead. To the heart. Chin to the chest. Right ear, right shoulder. Center. Left ear, left shoulder. Center. Inhale, arms overhead. And we open to our side. Inhale, arms back up, longer still. To the heart, chin to the chest. Left ear left. Center. To the right. Center. Inhale, reach up. Open wide. Inhale, arms overhead. To the heart, chin to the chest. Right ear, right shoulder. Center. Left ear, left shoulder. Center. Inhale, reach those arms up. Open to your side. Inhale, arms back overhead. This time, we're going to start to fold forward, walking the toes out and then folding over those legs, letting your whole body rest as close to your thighs as they will. Take a big breath in here. We'll let it out our mouth. Next inhale, we begin to roll back up. Bring those arms overhead. Open to your side. Scoot a little forward on your chair. Hopefully the feet are coming flat now. Inhale, arms come up. Dive over those legs, rounding your back, trying to bring that chest to the thighs. It's okay if it does not get there. Take a big breath here, let it out your mouth. Ground those feet. Roll up, arms come back overhead. And we open. Inhale as we bring our arms up. Try to bring them back behind you, shoulder blades squeezing. And then arms will come a little forward as we dive down. Big breath. Rolling up, arms coming overhead. And then we open to the side. Inhale, we're going to bring both arms overhead. As we exhale, we're going to bring the left hand underneath your left leg. We take a breath in, turn towards that left shoulder, drop. No. Reverse that. Turn towards the right shoulder, drop the chin to the chest, right hand comes to rest on the head. If you're not wearing a mask, then you are sniffing your armpit. And for that, I apologize, but also it's really good for this upper back, the neck, and the shoulder blades. We gently lift the chin, starting to turn the head to the left this time, and then we're going to drop the head back towards that right hand. Breathe. Release that right hand, lifting the chin back to center, arm to the side, right shoulder rolls back, back, and back. Release that left hand, roll that shoulder back, back, and back. And then we roll both. 1 or 2 times. Bring those arms back overhead, getting taller. Right hand this time comes underneath that right bottom. Turning towards the left hand, chin towards the chest, hand behind the head. Releasing the right side of the neck and that upper back between the spine and the shoulder blades. No force here, just putting a little bit of weight. If that's too much with your hand, you don't even need to use it. Lift the chin, releasing that hand. We turn towards the right shoulder and then drop the head left. Feeling that release again on that right side of the neck, around the shoulder blade, between the shoulder blade and the spine. Sometimes I feel this going into my shoulder, the top part of my shoulder as well, and that's okay. Release that hand, release the head. Left arm comes down, roll that shoulder back. Release the right, and then roll that shoulder back. We'll roll both shoulders if that's comfortable. If not, just do a couple more individual rolls. We'll bring those arms back overhead. Take a breath in. Interlace the fingers, press those palms up. Sitting tall. Ground those feet. One more breath in. Release the hands, open wide, and we dive down. Let your back round here over the legs as much as it can. If you feel stable and you want to come to a standing forward fold, you can do that here as well. Wherever you are, if it's comfortable, you either let your hands hang towards the feet, or you can grab opposite elbows and shake the head yes and no. You should also shake your head yes and no regardless of whether you have the elbows. I phrased that wrong. Feeling that release all along the back of the body, all along the back of the legs. Let the hands fall to the earth. We'll bring ourselves back to that chair and roll up. Inhale, take those arms overhead one more time. Dive down. Draw that belly button towards your spine. So we're creating strength as we stretch. Inhale, we're going to start to lift that right arm up. You can always bring the left forearm to the left thigh, or that hand can stay towards the earth, whatever is available to you. If you have a block, you can use a block there as well. One more breath in. Hand to the earth or to the thigh. Inhale, let's remove that left arm. Okay, earth or thigh. Breath in. And then all the way back down. Next inhale, we're going to come up reversing that dive. Arms are like wings, grounding those heels, squeezing those glutes as we sit tall. Exhale, let's bring the hands to our sides. We're going to bring the right knee to the chest. Give it a hug. Inhale, that foot's going to come down. We're going to bring the arms all the way back overhead. Exhale, bringing that left knee towards the chest. Inhale, arms sweep as that foot comes down. Exhale, opening right knee in. We feel a little rounding here. If as you round your back, you're hitting the back of your chair, scoot forward a little bit more. Inhale, arms sweep. Exhale, left. Inhale, arms sweep. Exhale, right. Inhale, arms sweep. Exhale, left. Inhale, arms sweep overhead. As we exhale, drop the left hand. We're gonna lean slightly to the right. That left hand can either come to grab the chair at your side, or what I do sometimes is I simply use the part of the chair that's a little behind me, just for balance. If you have the table in front of you, boom. One more breath here. As we inhale, we sit tall and we'll switch and lean to the right. We feel that left side body opening. Again, if you have that table, the hand is front. Inhale, as we sit up, we bring both arms wide. Give yourself a hug. Really good hug. Give it a little shake side to side. Inhale, open those arms wide. We'll take the opposite hug. And again, we go a little side to side. Inhale, take those arms wide. Exhale, we're going to start to turn to the left, trying to keep those arms parallel. If your chair has a higher back chair, bend the arm. Inhale, we open to the center. Exhale, toward the right. Inhale, center, left, center, and right. Center, and left, center, and right. Inhale, coming to center. Exhale, fold down. Big breath. Folding forward here. Again, if this is too much, then we have those hands on our table or the desk. On our next breath, we're going to reach that left arm up. And then come back to center. Inhale, reach right. Back to center. Inhale, both arms overhead, sitting tall. Exhaling, bringing the right leg to the chest, keeping it straight. So we're not bringing the knee in, we're bringing that thigh towards us, lifting as high as you can. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, lifting left. Inhale, arms, right. Arms, left. Arms, right. Arms, left. Arms overhead. As we exhale, we're going to bring that right knee into the chest again, giving it a hug. Starting with the toes, circle in one direction. And then circle in the other. Flex that foot. Hands underneath the thighs. You can interlace if you want. We inhale, sit tall. Exhale, extend that leg. Inhale, bend it towards the chest. Exhale, extend. We sit tall. Inhale. Exhale, press forward. Inhale, chest. Exhale, length. Inhale, chest. Exhale, length. Take a breath in here. Just the right arm underneath, left arm reaches ahead. Inhale, bring that knee up, both arms up. Open to your sides, foot down. Inhale, arms come up, we get taller. Left leg, left knee into that chest. We inhale, hands behind. Exhale, extend. Inhale, bend. Exhale, reaching. Inhale, knee in. Exhale, leg out. Knee in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more in. Exhale, extend. Inhale, bring that knee in. Circle the toes in one direction. And reverse that circle. Inhale here. As we exhale, we extend that leg. Left hand stays underneath, right arm reaches forward. Inhale, we bring the knee in, arms up, foot down, hands to your side. Inhale, lift those arms overhead, grab the left wrist with the right hand, lean right. Inhale, we come back to center to switch and lean left. Inhale, center, open, parallel. Inhale here. As we exhale, we'll twist left, bend the left arm. Inhale, center, reach. Exhale to the right, bend that right arm. Center, twist left, bend left. Really drawing that navel, feeling the core engage. Center, right. Center, left. Center, right. Back to center, inhale. Hands to the earth, fold over those legs. Big breath here, let it out your mouth. One more. Slowly, we start to roll back up, arms coming overhead. Hands to your side. Take a breath in, right hand will come to the right knee. As we exhale, using the leg, the hand is just there for the ride. We exhale, lift the knee and open to the side of the chair. Inhale here. Exhale, lift that knee, bring it back to center. Left hand, left leg. Inhale, lift and open. Lift and close. Keep those hands on the knees this round. Inhale, right, open. Exhale, close. Left open. Another breath in. Close. One more slow round. Right leg. Close. Left. Close. Right. Close. Feeling that nice hip circle. Once more on the left. Beautiful. We'll go a little faster, adding our arms. So as we inhale, we're going to lift the arm in the right knee. Exhale, open to the side. Inhale, lift. Exhale, center. And then the left. Inhale. Exhale, open. Lift and center. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Left, open. Close. Right, open. Close. Left, open. Close. Right, open. And close. And left, open. Close. Yeah. Inhale, we're going to come onto our toes here. Bring those arms overhead. Hands will come behind you to your chair. So depending on the kind of chair you have, this folding chair, I usually place my hands on the back of the chair this way. But if you have a chair that doesn't have that freedom there, then you put your hands on the side as far back as you can. Because of this bracket here, it's not a good idea. So once you find that hand placement, we want to feel like our shoulders are rolling back slightly, that chest is lifting. And we're breathing. Inhale, lift that heart. Exhale, we're going to round just a little, drawing your belly button into your spine. So you start to feel a lot of strength right here in those low abs. Inhale, lift that heart. Exhale, core activation. Press into those hands. Don't let those shoulders creep up. Inhale, lift. Exhale, ground. Gonna add those legs. Inhale, as we lift, extend the right. Sorry, there's a splash band. Right. Exhale, draw that knee towards your chest. Inhale, extend the leg. Earth. Inhale, lift that heart, lift the left knee. Straighten the left leg, rather. Exhale, towards that chest. Inhale, extend, and lower. Inhale, extend the right toes to the earth, lift that heart. Exhale, draw that knee in. Now we'll see if we can just switch here. Extend the left as the right foot comes down. Exhale, draw that knee. Inhale as we switch. Exhale. Inhale, switch. Exhale. Inhale, switch. Exhale. Inhale, switch. Exhale. Bring that foot down. Release those hands from behind you. From here, we're going to, we'll shift to the right. So that right leg is going to come onto your chair as much as it can. My entire thigh is on that chair, and then my left leg is free. We're going to first bring that left knee to point towards the earth. The right foot, we hope that it is grounded. If you are a shorty, ground your toes or get a book or a block underneath that foot. Right hand is at the back of your chair. Left hand is at your side. Inhale, bring that left arm up. Exhale, lean to the right. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, elbow is going to try to come towards that right knee. Inhale, we sit tall. Exhale, lean. Inhale, lift. elbow, knee. Lift, inhale. Lean, keep grounding that back toe. That leg should feel turned on. Center, elbow, knee. Lift, side. Lift, knee. We got 2 more times on this side. We lift and we lean. We lift and we twist, crunching that core. Inhale, length and lean. Tall, elbow, knee. Inhale, we'll come up. Hand to your side. Try to extend that left leg back. We're getting a little more stretch on that front thigh. Hold. Left arm is going to come overhead. If you can, we bring the right up. If you start to feel imbalanced on the chair, keep that hand down. Bend that knee with the heel. So you might need to hold the chair a little more wherever that's stable. Hand on the table if you got it. Inhale. Exhale, lift the left heel. Earth, lift. Earth, lift. Earth, lift. Earth, lift. Earth, lift, squeeze. Feel that glute engage that thigh. Ground those toes. We don't want to do that. Start to circle back to center. Have those legs nice and wide. If you can easily ground your heels, that's cool, do that. Otherwise, we're gonna come onto our toes. Take a deep breath in, arms overhead. Exhale, we're gonna cross the arms in front of us and then spread those knees, feel the inner thighs opening. If your legs are not as wide as mine, that's okay. We just wanna start to open those hips a little. Inhale, back up to center. Across to open. Overhead and open. Overhead and open. Hold here. Switch to the left. Left side to that chair. Right toes, right knee pointing down. My toes are grounded in front because my heel does not touch the ground at all. Left hand is grounded on the back of the chair, maybe on the base, whatever feels the most stabilizing for you. Inhale, bring that right arm up. Exhale, lean. Lift, elbow towards that knee. Inhale, tall. Exhale, lean. We feel that right side body open. Inhale, center. Exhale, that little core twist. Inhale, lift. Over. Lift. Knee. That right leg should be turning on. Lift and lean. Lift. Knee. Inhale. Exhale, lean. Side stretch. Inhale, center. Elbow to knee. Got one more here. Lift and lean. Lift. Elbow, knee. Inhale, lift. Hand to the table, your hips, maybe this front part of the chair. Sorry. Send that right leg back first. Let's take that arm up, hold. Soften that back knee. Gonna work that ankle. Taking that breath in, Exhale, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift. Squeeze that glute. Lift, hold. Toes down. Come back to center. Feet are nice and wide. From here, one advantage to being short is this very specific move. When we're here, lift the feet and just give them a shake side to side. So going in the line of the leg. And then we're going to turn them in and out. So we feel that hip rotation. This will not necessarily be a slow and thoughtful move. But then we're going to ground that left toe. Start to rotate that right heel in. Hold, breath in. Exhale, try to turn it out. Hold for the breath in. Exhale in. Hold. And out. One more in. Out, feeling all of that hip and thigh getting stronger. And breath out. Breath in. Toes down. Left side, we inhale. Exhale, draw center. We feel that rotation in. Breath in. Exhale, try to flip it back. Hold for that breath in. Feel it in that outer glute and that hip flexor. In. Exhale back. Breathe in here. Exhale forward. Hold. Exhale back. Breath in. Toes down. From here, we'll bring the feet a little bit closer together, but still wider. Hopefully wider than your chair, definitely wider than your hip. Taking those arms up. We're going to fold forward between the legs. Hands to the earth, to your table, to your thighs, wherever you are today. As we lean here, sorry. Take a couple big breaths. Again, if you are comfortable coming onto your feet here, you can, taking that wider leg fold. You can always stay in the chair for this as well. Bending those knees, rolling back up. Arms come overhead. Feet are wide and grounded. Right? I'm sitting almost at the edge of my chair right now, just so that I can have the wide and grounded heel. The arms come up. We're going to bring that right forearm to the right thigh, aligning the forearm with that thigh. So my hand is palm up just beyond my knee. That left arm is going to come up and over. Try to look up. Breathe. One more breath in. Circle that left arm in front of you. So we round ourselves to center. And then roll back up. Bring those arms back overhead. Left forearm to that left side, palm up. Right arm over, look up. Breathe. One more breath in. Arm comes in front, circling as we round to center and roll up. Bring those arms over one more time. Open. We'll bring the legs closer together here. You want to be comfortable on your chair, but we want the feet to come about hip distance, maybe a little bit further. Yeah. We're then going to bring that right ankle towards that left knee. Sitting up tall here, if this ankle does not come to the knee, then you can cross the legs if that works, or you can cross the ankles even. You will still feel some release where we're going from here. So we have a nice V shape in those thighs if your ankle is on the knee. We turn towards that foot and we start to fold forward. Going as far as your body will allow you to, right? So you might just be here. Maybe you have your right hand on the right knee and the left forearm is on the right foot. As your body starts to open, maybe you get a little closer to the earth. Keep grounding that left foot, that left big toe. One more big breath. Start to roll up. Bring those arms back up. Release the right leg, left ankle to that right knee, switching sides. If you had, take the same variation as you did the first time. We turn that heart towards the heel and we fold forward. Noticing those little variations between each side of the body, breathing into them, finding that comfortable space to let the body open. Keeping that right foot grounded, right big toe down. When we ground the big toe, it helps the arch to lift. So we strengthen the arch of our foot just by engaging those feet, by engaging those toes. I realize that I've made you attempt to smell many smelly parts of our bodies today. For that, I would apologize, but it's what we gotta do. One more breath here, let it out your mouth. We start to roll ourselves up. Shoulders roll back. Release that leg. We'll move into our final twist here. So we'll scoot back in the chair a little bit. And we're gonna first twist our torso to the left. There are many ways to get a really nice closing twist here. You can either stay seated forward on your chair, turning towards the back, right? You're kind of resting that left side on the back of the chair, right? Going as far as your body will allow. Or if you feel like you want to add a little bit more, we turn our whole body to the side. So our left side is by the back of that chair. And then we take our hands to the chair and twist ourselves that way. Whichever way you choose to twist, we'll go there now and we'll breathe. Closing your eyes. 2 more deep breaths. Slowly, we unwind back to center. Circle those feet in one direction. If you need to, you can stick your hands under to get a little height. And then we'll reverse that circle. And then we'll take that other twist, either simply twisting to the right, right hand to the back of the chair, or shifting the legs and twisting. Breathing, allowing your eyes to close. Feeling the breath become a little softer, a little smoother. One more breath here. We'll start to unwind. Again, we circle those feet and then reverse that direction. Shoulders roll back. Sitting back in the chair, we'll move into our rest position. If you'd like to bring yourself to lay down on a surface, please do that. Otherwise, we simply sit, resting the hands in the lap, shoulders away from the ears. If you're in front of a table or your desk, great place to stack the arms, forehead down. Wherever you choose to take this rest, we'll go there now. Close the eyes and breathe. Whole body is resting here. The breath begins to slow. The parts of you that are touching a surface become heavier with each breath, as if your body is gluing itself down, rooting itself into these places, releasing all that is no longer needed, filling the body, filling those spaces with breath. Will then start to make your way to a comfortable seated position. If you're on the floor or if you're leaning on a table, just gently move yourself here. Couple more breaths. When we come to that seated position, bring the right hand to the heart, the left hand just above the belly button. Excuse me. Drop the chin to the chest. We'll bring the hands together, taking one more breath together. Om Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Om Shanti 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 Om. Namaste.